Hi, happy Monday. It's Jackie from the JCC coming to you live from my porch. I hope everybody had a great weekend. It was so beautiful out, so hopefully everybody got outside for some walks, some fresh air, maybe exercising outside. Well, today we're doing our weights and core workout. So if you have dumbbells, any weight you have is fine, or if you want two different weights, because we'll be doing some shoulder presses, curls, triceps. So you could have two different weights or whatever weights you have, or you could use cans, or as always, you could just do all the movements with no weights at all. So I'm gonna give everybody a minute to come on. I'm gonna grab my music, and then we will get started. We'll start out with our warm-up, and then we'll go into our strength training. We will be going onto the floor a little bit as well, so make sure you're in a place where you can do some floor work. If you're not coming down to the floor, I will give options of those exercises that you can do standing as well. All right, we're gonna start with our warm-up. I hope everybody got outside this weekend, got their fresh air, got some sun. Good, bring those arms up, bring your hands together to stretch up, stretch slightly back. Good, then we're gonna do a forward fold, coming down. Relax your neck, leave your head to break. Good, draw your belly button in, come up nice and slow, stretching up. Good, stretching over. Back up, other side. You're gonna soften your knees, open around, lift through your chest. Good, back in, other side. Good, bring your feet apart, sitting into one side. Again, for anybody who just came on, you will need weights today if you have, or you can use cans. Today is more strength. We'll superset our exercises, 2 exercises back to back, then we'll go to our next set. Soften the knees or keep them straight. Reach down one more time. Good, come up nice and slow. Bring one arm down this time, stretch over. Good, other side. Last time, hands forward, open around, lift through the chest. Back in, other side. Starting with our breathing squats, bring those feet in a pinch. Inhale, exhale up. Sitting back in your hips. Open up your chest, your shoulders. Again, if you don't want to reach all the way up, you can modify and just come to here versus coming all the way up over your head. Don't let those knees forward, sit your hips back on your squats. Make sure your heads are up though, that you can see me. Good, we're gonna do 5 more. One more. Good, we're gonna go right into our knee ups, alternating. Again, remember with these, it's just a warm up. Try and open up those hips, get those knees up. Rotate your hands side to side so you get a slight rotation. I'm gonna step on my cat's tail over here. Position himself right in front today. Five seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring those feet apart. Right back to our breathing squats. Inhale, exhale up. Sit the hips back. This round, we're going to add the breathing squats coming up to our toes. So 3 more regular. Good. Now this one, you're going to come down, come up to your toes, and right back down. Again, if it's too hard to come up to your toes, you can just continue to do them with your feet flat. Two more. Last one. Good. Right back to your knee ups. Side to side. Touch your opposite knee. This warm-up is good to do if you guys are doing any type of exercise. Kind of wakes you up in all the different paths of motion. 10 seconds. Then we're going to grab our dumbbells or our cans. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. All right, everybody grab their dumbbells. Max, I'm going to move you to the window. It's beautiful out. I need my space back. Okay, so the first exercise we're going to do is a squat. Dumbbells are going to come in front of our knees. We're going to come up, turn them right into a curl. So it's a squat, up, turn your hands, curl. Go ahead. So again with these, keep your chest up, shoulders back. And when you bring your hands down, your squat should be in good form, so you should be sitting those hips back. So those dumbbells should go right in front of your knees. Turn the hands, bicep curl. Good. Draw that belly button in, keep your abs tight. Squat, turn, curl. Again, as always, if you have any issues, you could leave a part out. You could just do bicep curls if you don't want to squat. Or you could just do your squats and leave out the curl. As long as you're moving. Good, we got 5 more. Two more. Remember to sit back on those squats. Don't let those knees forward. Last one. Good. We're going to bring our feet in, soften our knees. Dumbbells are going to face forward. We're going to go right into alternating pressing. If it's too painful, you can do this with no dumbbell just to work on your range of motion. Or you could always stay here and do little hammer curls if you don't want to press overhead. Draw the abs in, soften those knees so you don't put the pressure in your back. Don't let those dumbbells come lower than your ears. Don't let them touch your shoulders. Exhale up. Good, keep those heads up. One more on each side. Awesome, bring those feet apart. Going back to our squat curls. Dumbbells in front, bicep curl. Down, up, curl. Good. So looking from the side, sitting back with the squat, up to curl. My dumbbells are coming right in front of my knees. Turn, curl. Down, up, curl. Good. We got 3 more. Squat, curl, squat, up. Good, last one. Awesome, bring those feet together, soften the knees, right into our alternating pressing. Again, you can do this with or without your dumbbells, or if you can't do overhead, you're gonna stay here into a little hammer curl. Your choice. Finally now kind of staying warm out. So we want to show off those arms. Don't let those dumbbells touch your shoulders. Keep your heads up. 2 more on each side. Last one. Good. Round those shoulders. Good. So now we're going to go into today a side lunge. Dumbbells are going to come on either side of the knee. Up to balance if you can to a hammer curl. So you're here and up. If you can't lunge or you can't come to balance, you can modify, just step out and touch. So it looks like a little step, touch. If not, you're lunging, sit back on that hip, up to balance. Go ahead. Make sure you're sitting back. Both your feet should be face forward. My inside leg is straight. So it's a side lunge, not a squat. Keep your chest and shoulders up. Sit back in that hip. If your arms are tired, just leave out the curl. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Switch sides. Coming out to the other side. Again, lunge up to balance the curl. Or if that's too challenging, step, touch. Take it at your level. Either way, keep your feet facing forward. Make sure your shoulders stay back, chest up when you come into that lunge. Feel that stretch in the inner thigh. We got 2 more. Sit back in the hip and up. Good, bring your feet together. Soften the knees, coming out. That's it. Keep your heads up. Soften the elbows. Again, you could do this with no dumbbell if you have any shoulder issues and just work on your range of motion. Don't let the dumbbells come higher than your shoulders. Exhale when you lift up. We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Awesome. Going right back to those lunges or step. Coming out, dumbbells on either side of the knee. Up to balance and curl. Or if you're not doing a full, you could just step and touch. Sit back in those hips, feet facing forward. We're lunging. Step to the side and up. Sit back in your hips. 1 more. Good. Other side, same thing. Lunge, curl, or step and touch. Keep those heads up. Draw the belly button in. Get the stretch in your inner thigh on that lunge. We got 2 more. Sit back in that hip. Last one. Good. Bring those feet together. Soften the elbows. Soften the knees. Heads up. Lateral raises with or without your dumbbells. Coming out. Exhale when you come out. Again, don't go higher than your shoulders. And don't keep your arms perfectly straight. You want a little bend in those elbows. Coming up. Good, we got 5 more. Two more. Last one. Good, we're gonna come to the floor. So we have a few rounds of exercises we're gonna do on the floor. Bring your dumbbells with you, but we're first gonna start with our push-ups. So you have a choice of the push-ups. You can do them down on the floor, or if you're not coming down, you can go ahead and do these up against the wall or on like a counter or chair. The other exercise we're going to superset it with is regular crunches. So if you're standing up, you could just do a standing crunch, just bringing your hands to your knee like we do for a warm-up. Okay, so we're going to start with those. You could do the push-ups on your knees or up on your toes. Watch out for any animals or children underneath you. Starting down on my knees, my elbows are going to come out to the side, exhaling and pressing up. So I'm not doing tricep, I'm doing chest push-ups. So elbows come out, head up, and press up. Inhale, exhale up. So we're working more on form, not trying to go fast. Down, exhale up. Push it up. Good. Keep that head up. Remember, if you're doing them on your knees, everything comes down, everything comes up. Like I said, just watch out for animals or children underneath you. 2 more. Hey, Max. 1 more. Good. You're going to drop down, sit back in your hips into child's pose, walk your hands out. Good. And then we're going to come onto our backs. If you're standing, you're going to do your knee ups. Excuse me, next. Crunches. Tabletop. Exhaling up. Or if it's too hard to do tabletop, keep those feet down. Hands behind your head or here. Whichever ones you're doing, just make sure you're not pulling on your neck and crunching here with your neck. Look up to the ceiling. Crunch with your upper abdominals. Hopefully you can see me. We got 10 more. Look up to the ceiling. Remember, crunch with those upper abdominals. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Good. Bring those knees in. Rock side to side. Good. Turning over. We're going right back to our push-ups. Up on your toes, or you can start on your knees, or again, you could do these up against the wall or a chair. Down, exhale up. You could start up, and then when they become challenging, you can go ahead and drop to those knees and continue. Elbows out to the side. Keep your heads up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Drop down on your knees, sitting back into child's pose. Turning over, we got crunches. Feet down or tabletop, exhaling up. Hands across your chest or behind your head. If you have your feet up in tabletop, just make sure you're pushing down on your back. Or if you're standing, you're doing your knee ups. If you feel your back at any point, drop your feet to give your back a little more support. 10 more. Crunch it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, bring those knees in, rock side to side. And then go ahead and grab your dumbbells. We're gonna do a chest fly. So if you're standing, you can just continue to do push-ups to mimic the chest. Or if you're laying down, the dumbbells are gonna be right over your chest. They're gonna come out to the side and right across the mid to lower part. With your chest presses though, remember your arms are almost straight. I mean chest flies, so they're coming out and in just to soften in the elbow. So let me show you laying down. And that's, sorry. Okay, so we're here, coming out, exhaling up. Okay, so keep it across the mid to lower part of your chest. Exhale when you come in. So my elbows touch. My hands actually do not touch the floor. My elbows touch, and then I come right back in. Exhale up. Pull it up. Push your low back down. We got 5 more. 4, 3, 2, last one. Good. Turning over in between. Plank position. So you can do this up against the wall. And we're going to do our knee-ins. So coming across, knee to opposite elbow. So if you're standing, you could do this against the wall or a chair. Again, you always have the option to just drop down and rest if it gets too hard to be in the push-up position. Coming across, we got 20 seconds. 10 seconds. Remember to shift your weight forward. Your shoulders should be right over your wrists. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop down, stretch back. Grab those dumbbells, we got one more round. Coming down on your back, or if you're standing, you're gonna go ahead and do another set of push-ups. Dumbbells up, out like you're hugging somebody. Arms are almost straight, just to soften in the elbow. Dumbbells are facing each other. Push it up. Exhale when you come up. We got 5 more. 4. Push that low back down. 3, 2. Last one. Good. Rest those dumbbells. Push up position. Knee ins across. You're aiming your knee to your opposite elbow. Again, you can modify and do these up against the wall or on a chair. Shift your weight forward, 20 seconds. Ten seconds, finish up, hang in there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, drop down, stretch back. Good, we're gonna come up for our arm and leg extensions. So you're gonna stay right in this position. You can do these standing, just have to modify. Opposite arm, opposite leg, extending out, touch in, and extend out. Try and keep your hips square to the floor. Touch and extend. Two more on this side, nice and slow and controlled. Last one, hold. Good, switch it up. Opposite arm, opposite leg, touch, and extend. Reach. Out. 3 more, nice and slow. Keep your hips square to the floor. Last one, hold it out. Good, drop down into child's pose, stretch back, reach those arms out. Good, come back onto your feet. We're gonna do one more balance exercise, and then we'll finish with our stretching. So just gonna do our modified tree pose. You're gonna bring your leg up. You can place it here. Again, you can hold on if you need more support. Stabilize, bring your arms up. See if you can reach them over your head. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Open them back up and rest that foot down. Good job. Center yourself on the other side. Bring that leg up. Lift up through your chest. Bring those arms up. Over your head if you can. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good job. We're going to go right into our quad stretch. So again, if you need to hold on, you can hold on. Bring one foot up and behind and stretch out that quad. Good. Rest that foot down. Bring the other leg up and behind. Hold. Good. Bring one leg forward. Flex those toes up. Sit back in your hip. Opening up that hamstring. It's a nice total body strength today. Did a little extra chest and core. Start your week off. Good. Switch sides. You know tomorrow's my favorite workout, our boot camp. Lots of jumping and cardio tomorrow. Flex those toes in. Good, bring your feet apart, sitting to one side. I was looking back at my calendar. I think it's been like almost 2 months. So for those of you who've been sticking through this, you've been consistent for about 8 weeks already with our Facebook Live workouts. So definitely congratulate yourself. That's a long time. I didn't realize how much time has passed. Soften your knees or keep them straight. Reaching your hands down. Draw your belly button in. Come up nice and slow. Round those shoulders back. And one more time, we're going to stretch over. Other side. Hands forward. Soften your knees. Open up. Lift through your chest. Other side. Awesome job. It's beautiful out, so please get outside, take a walk, drink your water, stay healthy, and hopefully I'll see you guys tomorrow. Take care.